randomly looking and I was like, oh, yay.
We're live. Yay. Ketchupathon is here.
Woo!
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Amy. It's been a minute since I've been on a sprint with you, so I'm very excited that you are here to join me.
It has been a while. Thanks for having me. I am getting over a residual cough from being sick. And so I'll try to mute. I will try to mute whenever I have a coughing fit, but forgive me if I don't.
No worries whatsoever. Hello, everyone. Neither Amy and I have started a book of the month book yet. It is 7 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock her time, and we have yet to start a book of the month. Do you have your first book? Like, do you know what you're going to start with?
Mm-hmm. I am starting with the names.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Because this is my number one priority, or the Griffin sisters.
I
possibly
didn't realize that this was a book of the month book because my copy is not.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. It was the book of the month finalist. This is my you can't see it, but it's like shiny and it's got a lolly.
Oh, fancy. When did
I got it free
out? It doesn't say the month. So I'm also doubling up with Deck of TBR-a-thon.
Mm-hmm.
And last night I drew 3 cards because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. So let me pull up because I forget now what they were. So one of them is I got hold on, let me pull up the prompts. I'll remember when I see the prompts because I was looking at it tonight. Okay, I got a 3, which is birthday, which is kind of perfect. I know it's also, I think, Becca's birthday month or Chloe's or both of them, maybe. I don't know. 1 point is birthplace, 3 points is birth month, and 5 points is birth year. Obviously, I'm not reading a book that came out in 1976. I could probably find one that is set in the 70s.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to go for birth month and try to find one that was published in July. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I don't have one at the moment, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. Then
it's May. The names is May 6th.
What's May 6th?
The names.
Oh, okay. It's May.
The names is
okay,
May.
Thank you.
Sorry.
And then I pulled 8, which is series. So start a series, continue a series, or complete a series. And none of the books that I pulled that I want to read for my pie are in a series, I don't think. None of them. No. So then I pulled the third one because I'm like nothing was quick coming to me for my first book. So then I pulled a king, which is a random number generator. So I'm just going to use my stack.
Yeah.
This, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I can just put like 1 through 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexa, choose a number 1 through 5. 5. Okay, so I'm starting with Wild Dark Shore.
Ooh, I've heard really good things about that one.
Playing Born of the Storm by Oh Hush.
No, Alexa off. Alexa off. She started playing some song. No.
It always wants to get more sense in.
So this is good because I did go on Libby today and borrowed a couple of the ones in my stack, and this is one that was available now. So I can read this, and it's a short one. So I will be reading that tonight. But I also filmed today, and I need to upload the videos and start the editing. And I also have all of these birthday books like all over this room. I just need to do a little bit of straightening up and like putting things on shelves.
Your birthday looked so fun.
Y'all, you don't even know how thankful and humbled and like to have these friends who know me so well. And like, it just was so beautiful. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And it's hard because like part of me almost feels guilty, but then I'm like, okay, I would have loved to do this for someone else though.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's hard to be on the receiving end sometimes, right? Like,
right. Yeah.
But also it's wonderful to be on the receiving end.
Right.
It's just such a mix of feelings. But it was a birthday for the books. Like it was spectacular.
Good. And it should be, because it's a big one. And,
you're
you and you're awesome. So you deserve one for the books.
Yeah. So fun. Let's say some hellos before we get into reading. Amy found us a really fun ambient room. I'm excited to use that tonight. Hello, Susan. Ketchupathon is always such a fun event. Yay! Desperately need to make a dent in my NetGalley books. Nice. That's a great way to do it, like to narrow down your TBR using NetGalley. I love that. Listening to a couple at the moment. Did you have a nice weekend? I want to watch your latest video about your getaway. Okay, my video only does up till Sunday night, though. So you need to go to Lindsay's little library and watch her video because she does the whole trip. So that I could just like be there and enjoy
in the moment,
not have to worry about vlogging. So Lindsay did the whole trip, which is I've watched it 3 times already and cry every time. Yeah. So we'll give Lindsay some love. And also she's like just under 9,000 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed to Lindsay, like let's get her over that milestone.
Yeah.
Kristen, hello. I'll be starting Summer's Never Over by Darby Bozeman.
Oh,
fun. Perfect summary title there. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jen. Started Spinning Silver today. Oh, that's a good one. I liked that book. It was like wintry though.
Yeah. Well, that is one of our prompts, Krista.
Winter?
Isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't remember, to be honest.
Maybe not.
I also designed a layout for my book journal.
We only picked 3 seasons, and I thought it was winter, fall, and summer.
Oh, we maybe did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hello, Pamela. Hellos. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. Excited for Ketchupathon, starting with The Lion Women of Tehran. I really would like to read that one. It's not on my stack for this year, but I might get to it. Who knows? Destiny reading the sanatorium and doing a diamond painting. Very cool. Love it. Hi, Sarah. So some concentrated reading tonight. Love that. Me too. Except that I'm not going to be reading at the beginning. We'll get there. Hello to Lee. Hello. Going to be using my NetGalley books for Ketchupathon. I love it.
Nice.
Hello, Megan. Yay for a fellow Richmonder. Whoop whoop. LVA in the house. I love meeting people who live nearby. So hello, welcome. Hello, Anna. Hello back to Jenny. Hi, Kathy. Kathy has a birthday coming up. Reading One Dark Window. Any update on Ketchupathon merch? No, there's not going to be any merch this year. I think because of all the birthday shenanigans, my focus was just elsewhere leading up to this event. So hopefully next time around, but this year we didn't do anything. And by we, I didn't do anything.
Krista is in charge of the merch because I am afraid of it.
Yeah. Well, and I have an Amanda, and let's be honest, Amanda helped us with our merch so much last year. So I just didn't. It wasn't. There was too many other things on my plate with looking for a new job and all of that jazz, and going to New York, and then going on this other trip, and just didn't. It didn't get done this year. Yeah. So next year, stay tuned.
Yeah. Which we were pretty much sure we weren't like.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like I wasn't even expecting you to.
Yeah.
Once we talked about it, I was like, okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of hopeful that I might do something, but I just didn't. So, nope. Yeah. Kathy is reading One Dark Window. Oh, yeah. Loved seeing your birthday weekend vlog. Glad you made some wonderful memories with your besties. Me too. They're the best. Hello, Mina. Megan's reading Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt by Ben Reeves.
That's a new one, isn't it? I think that just came out.
I don't know.
That's like a brand spanking new one.
Nice.
Book. Yeah.
Love it. Oh, hello to Sarah from California. Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
I do not do book of the month, but I'm going to be reading books from my current TBR for the summer. Love it.
Nice.
Hello, Nicole. Going to be reading The Kindest Lie by Nancy Johnson.
I enjoyed that one.
Fun. Teresa.
It wasn't my favorite, but I enjoyed it.
That's all right. Yeah. Love. Teresa is not doing Ketchupathon, but thought I would read. You're very much welcome to join us. Whether or not you're doing Ketchupathon.
Yep.
Yay. Lori is here, ready to do some Ketchupathon reading tonight. Hello. Hello. Yay. Thank you, Brenda. I'm excited for Ketchupathon. I don't have book of the month, but I have plenty of books to catch up on. Girls, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mina's going to be focusing on series that she started. Love that. Nice. Brenda says hello to Amy.
Hi.
Lindsay is listening to ACOTAR for the first time. We'll probably work on Lifelines books or Murdoku tonight, too.
Oh,
I can't do Murdoku while I read, but
no, I can't.
I hopefully can get to the dot by letter. That would be a nice thing to work on tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That's yay! One of my favorite readathons. I love it. Yay. More hellos. Hello, Naomi.
Hello. Hi, Lindsay.
Katie and Lindsay.
I miss you, Lindsay.
This is, for those who didn't know who the other Lindsay was in my birthday vlog, this is her, BFL. This is Lindsay Little Library's best friend, Lindsay.
Yeah.
We call her
Lindsay and Lindsay are both in a book club with me, and I haven't seen them in forever. So
get your book club, girl. What are you waiting for?
They should get on that. No, it's not me. It's not.
Oh,
they both have like kids and activities in May-December and all that. So someday maybe I'll see them again.
Katrina's reading "Who Brings Forth the Wind." That's a cool title.
Yeah, it is.
Just read some in your graphic novel, The Jewish Deli, but now I'm moving on to reading Frankenstein and finishing Persuasion.
Those are very different.
Yeah, right? Two classics in there too, Frankenstein and Persuasion. Fun.
Yeah.
Hello to Lori. Hello, Karen again. Not doing Ketchupathon, but want to hang out. You are more than welcome. Hello, Kelly. Finishing Emma tonight. Look at another Jane Austen. Jane Austen July. That's why.
Yeah, Jane Austen.
Like, why is everyone reading Jane Austen? Oh. I will switch to Road Trip by Mary Kay Andrews. Fun.
I love Mary Kay Andrews.
I don't think I've ever read anything by her, but I feel like I probably would like her too.
I think you might.
Like just chick lit, kind of like women's fiction.
Yeah. Women's fiction. Yeah. And she just always has kind of like a grittiness, but not like too gritty. You know? Like it's funny and it's gritty, but it's like
but doesn't get too
out there. Yeah.
Hello, Sue. Good evening to you as well. Hello, Lorianne. Jamie's here. Jamie of the famous bookmarks. I love the charms. Listen, I got to make bag charms when I was with the girls. They're so much fun to make. Jamie put hers on a bookmark. It's so fun with the little pie charms and everything on here.
Yeah.
So cute.
I know.
So cute.
Jamie, did you see how many people in the comments were asking for your Etsy shop?
I know, and this one too. So cute.
Yeah. Oh.
So definitely whatever I start is going to be having this bookmark. And then this one that I can color.
Yep.
So fun.
Yeah.
Jamie. Every year, Jamie makes us bookmarks to match the theme.
Yeah, this year she went over.
So fun.
So fun. She like took it and ran.
I know.
I love the magnets.
Yeah, they're cute. They're on my cart already. I like how they're like shimmery.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in this light in here, but
yeah.
All booked for summer, this one says. I forget where the other ones are. They're all over my cart. This one is A Book a Day Keeps Reality Away.
Oh, I think I got that as a sticker.
And then this stack of pink books and tea. Cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute, Jamie. I love them.
Cute.
Welcome back home after a fun birthday trip. I'll be reading The Last Christian by David Gregory. Done very little reading this week. Same. I'm glad for these friends. I love it. Hello.
Hey.
Got a couple books from Deck of TBR, but have to see which one I start first. Yeah. Hello, PJ. Teresa's doing Jane Austen July and Deck of TBR-a-thon. Love it. Lori's reading Before I Forget by Tori Henwood Hohen. 50 pages. in today. Excuse me. I hope you make some good progress. Sorry, I just got done eating right before we came on. So I'm like digesting, and therefore it means hiccups and breaths. Like Libby's not feeling well today. Oh no, lots of snoozing TV watching, but I'm also 3 chapters into The Children. I hope you feel better, Libby. That's no fun. Summer colds are just not fun. Like colds anytime are not fun, but especially in the summer.
Yeah, and they take you out for like a whole week. Like I lost a whole week of summer.
I got a little nervous when I woke up today. I was sniffly. I'm like, no, we are not going down this road. Hello, Anne. Excited to do some catch-up reading. I have so much going on and have not had much time to read. So I'm looking forward to relaxing and reading. Love that. Me too. Libby, sorry to hear this. Praying you feel better soon. Same. I know I've heard such mixed things about Wild Dark Shore. I'm very curious what I'm going to think. I haven't always loved climate fiction. And I know this is going to be a bit of climate fiction. Cli-fi, I've heard it called before. Like, I don't know what I'm going to think about it, but I'm excited to try and see. I did like her other one, the wolves. Tell the wolf. No, what was it? The wolf. I don't know. Something about the wolves.
There was a wolf. There's wolves in it.
I enjoyed that one. So we'll see. I drew 5 cards right away and got 2, 6, 8, 10, and king. I like king because randomizing is so easy. Mm-hmm. So I have so many catch-up books. I don't know where to begin. I mean, we can help you. Narrow down to like 2 or 3, Pamela, and we will boss you around. Sure. Hello, Jess. At work today. Too busy at the moment. Unfortunately, a rep is visiting from overseas.
Oh, no.
Don't get caught online.
Yeah.
Peace out, Jess. Go do your job. Nina, happy Ketchupathon. Reading The Wives by Taryn Fisher. I don't have any book of the month versions on my TBR, but I have books that were book of the month picks. I just don't have that version. Same. That's what I just learned because Amy's reading the names and I don't have that. I didn't realize it was. Somehow I missed getting the book of the year. I never saw any email about it. No, nothing. So I did not get one. And I didn't get a birthday book for July. I never got a thing saying that I get a free birthday book. So I'm like, how do I not? What do I do? I don't know. I'm going to contact
you text them and you say, hey, why didn't I get a birthday book? And they'll say, well, we don't usually do this, but we will for you because you're a good customer. Because that's what they do.
They do birthday books, though, don't they? They do them.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was hollering at my Alexa, Susan said, all right, you're so commanding. I need to watch the birthday videos. Yes, please do. Mine only shows them up until Sunday night. And then Lindsay's does the actual birthday. Hello, Joanne, making a lemon meringue pie with a shortbread crust. I'm reading a book with a light colored cover. Middle Tide by Sarah Crouch. Love it. Hello, Jennifer, 70 pages into Yesteryear. Excited for Ketchupathon. Oh, that's another one I have that I don't have the book of the month copy. That was a book of the month book too, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Might have to change all my plans.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see you all together for your big day. Yeah, they are the best, basically. Hello, it's been so long. I've been able to get on for sprints. Think I'm going to start Ketchupathon with A Flicker in the Dark. Fun. Hello, Emily. I'll be working on reading Stormy Weather. Love it. Hello, Kat. Haven't been able to join a few weeks because I was in Puerto Rico, but glad I came back for this. I'm reading my book of the month selection, The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi. Fun. Ooh. Hope that you enjoy it. Hi, Mary, writing some NetGalley reviews. Yeah. Lori, I know so many friends here. I love it. Thank you, Mamie. Jody is reading The Fort by Gordon Corman. Yay for
I love that book. It's so good.
Using Ketchupathon to catch up on my reading goal for the year. I can't wait to see your new wind chimes at work. I'm so excited for my new wind chimes. Yeah. They're not here yet. Amy is right.
I don't know what I'm right about, but I like it.
Brenda's reading The Better Half, set in Door County, Wisconsin. Will work for my pie and deck of TBR. Love the dog.
I love books set in Door County. What is it?
It is The Better Half.
The Better Half. Okay.
Kelly is up Emma. We'll set, and then we'll read The Book Witch by Meg Schaefer. Fun.
Nice.
It is, but it's been on my shelf since 2018, so I need to get it read. Get her read. Reading Judy Blume, A Life, fantastic memoir. Very cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Tracy. Won't be able to stay. Just wanted to say hello, welcome, and goodbye. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you. Be editing tomorrow's video, starting my book of the month catch-up pile. Amy, Mary, Susan is so impressed. I did a few earlier today. Reviews. I started to use ChatGPT to help me polish them better. That's been amazing. Fun. I love that. Thank you, Abby. First time taking part in Ketchupathon. Welcome. I would like to hear someone else is new this year as well. And feel free to like we've said in our videos too before, like you don't have to have book of the month to participate. You can use, I do recommend like a narrower selection. So like a couple people are doing NetGalley, a couple people are doing, someone else is doing series, someone else is doing their summer TBR. So like I recommend narrowing the options. Like maybe just pick from 2 shelves or something, like narrow down your options a little bit so that you can see the difference.
Yeah.
In the couple of weeks that we have together, but feel free to do whatever you want to. Like,
right.
we're not policing it.
No.
Why not? Just wondering, am I the only one having a hard time with a Calamity Club? It's not grabbing you. Oh man, how far into it are you?
Is that Ann Patchett?
No, it's Catherine Stockett.
Stockett. Yeah. Okay.
The new from the Help author.
Yes.
Not sharing in Ketchupathon. Totally fine. But I'm happy about Sprints because I just started a highly anticipated book. This book made me think of you, which is a book of the month book. So
it is.
Sorry, but you are participating. That's on my pile too. Pamela, I've not been doing very good. I did apply for a job today, actually at the elementary school that's basically in my neighborhood. I would walk if I got a job there because it's like a quarter mile away. So I just applied to that school. They had an aide position posted. I had applied previously to 5 schools and 4 of them sent me a letter saying, sorry, but we've already found somebody. We had a lot of good applicants. Like, you didn't even call me for an interview because I'm the best and you're missing out, but you're lost. I'm totally fine with it though, because I just know my thought process is like knock on the doors and let God open and close them. So 4 closed doors. 1 I haven't heard from yet. So this week I'm going to email the principal of that school, be like, hey, I just wanted to say I would be interested in working in your school. And I sent in an application. Don't forget about me.
Right.
Don't you forget about me. Lorianne's planning on using Ketchupathon to focus on authors and series that I haven't read the next book in quite a while. Perfect. Beginning with Twyford Code. I will tell you, Lorianne, that I DNF'd Twyford Code. I really like Janice Hallett, but that one I DNF'd. So I'd be very curious what you think about it. Hello, Denise. We'll be around 8. Have to watch Big Brother. Fun. Trying to finish David Copperfield before starting Ketchupathon. Hello, hello. We're doing great. Trying to get through some comments so that we can get to reading. Because I'm going to fly through for a minute. Mad Mabel and Winter Sea for Pamela. Yesteryear, Linda finished and need to get the next book. Sorry, we're moving my book of the month book over on an empty TV stand to be boxed up to go with you. Okay, so you're moving and you got to move all your books. Goodness gracious. Good luck with that. Moving is such a hassle, but you got it. Reading The X Effect for Jean. Jenny doesn't have book of the month, just reading from your shelf. Totally fair. Hello, Jen. Finishing current deck of TBR-a-thon. The Forget Me Not Library. Cute. Then I'll draw a new card and try to match it to a book of the month. But Amy is like in the shadows over there. Her son is right. Katie is going to finish Lines of Fifth Avenue tonight. Amy's reading a middle grade, the part of a book relay. Fun. Not in the mood to annotate, so you're going to pick up something different to start with. Gotcha. Nice. Susan, I will look into ChatGPT. Want to come to Maine? Here are Maine library. There are Maine library jobs. I do love Maine. It was beautiful when I visited there. Glad you're both loving the bookmarks. Yes, I saw the comment. Liz is reading Great Alone, trying to read books I've collected and haven't gotten to. Some book of the month, some that just have been on yourselves. Love it. Just finished One Golden Summer today. I've been reading all day. Not sure what I'm in the mood for. Maybe nonfiction. Next Level by Stacey Sims. Fun. No,
there's no
She doesn't actually have one. Hello. Also doing deck of TBR-a-thon, finishing one for that. We'll draw again. Hopefully they will fit. I hope so too. Fingers crossed for you. Hello to Daisy. Had a law school professor named David Gregory. Brings up some not so fond memories. Yikes.
Oh, well.
Cat needs to read Wild Dark Shore. Loved Migrations. Once there were wolves. There it is. I knew there was a wolf one. There were wolves. I didn't
say it sounds like a fairy tale, which I guess that kind of does.
No, but it's not a fairy tale at all. It's all about the wolf in Scotland and how it affected the ecosystem. Thank you. It's super flat right now. It was much curlier for church today, but it's the end of the day and it's been a rainy day, so it's like it's just, yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Just contact them. Thank you. They have great customer service. Good to know.
They really do. Yeah.
I did. It's paused. Oh no, it's actually not paused because I had an extra credit that before I paused it, I got another credit. So then I'm like, I might as well wait till July because
you get your birthday book.
My birthday book too. So yeah. I'm not paused at the moment. My birthday month, I didn't like the picks, asked if they could roll over my credit, and they did. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't like the July picks, so I would have skipped, or I would have just picked one. That's good to know. Lena, helping a sister out. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday book comes after the releases for that month, so yours may come next month. Okay. I'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Wild Dark Shore managed to combine lit fic, thriller, and a TED Talk on climate change. Yeah, she's good. Lady Tremaine, I would love to read that one. I don't have it. It's in my bookshelf on Book of the Month of ones that I would like to get. Mm-hmm. Went on the app for July picks. Yeah, I've been on the app and didn't get anything sent to me. So you will absolutely not like Yesteryear. You finished it today and rated it 1 star. It's one of those ones that's so polarizing. I'm so curious what I'll think.
Although Lena DNF'd my entire TBR except for one.
That's really funny.
I'm like, so I'm sitting there trying to think like, okay, wait, how similar are Lena and I's?
Yeah.
And I think like thriller wise, we're pretty similar. And one of the book that she didn't DNF is a thriller. So yeah. I don't know. So
I love that. I do feel like Lena is quicker to DNF than I am.
She is, yeah. She's just
I'm more
she knows not, yeah.
I'm more free with my 5-star. I'm like, you get a 5-star, you get a 5-star.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. I spend too much of my day job critiquing things. I don't want to critique too much. Reading. I know what I want to read, and that's what I read.
Yeah. Thank you. Your triple like blast. Finished a book earlier, so we'll be starting either Lonesome Dove or The Mad Wife. Love it. Okay, guys. There's so many comments still. Okay, here we go. You ready? Dun. Hello. First time here. Welcome. Hearing about the pies make me. I'm gonna make one hopefully this weekend. Jess is reading like Jess. Get off the computer and go to work. To Anna, planning to read Nick Ellie books. Also having to get approved. Woohoo! Happy belated. Thank you, Bobby. It was so good. Managed to get my Nick Ellie over 50 and determined to keep it up. Love it. Yeah. Heard Calamity Club. It is a chonker. I'm excited for it though. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Tammy. Broke my toe. Yeah, lay on the sofa and read, girl.
Absolutely.
Love the Ford. Only 100 pages in. Oh man, do you still have quite a ways to go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a duplicate comment there. Hello, Rhonda. Rhonda and Rhonda's in the house. Catching up on library books. 11 checked out and 4 on hold. Love it. No, because I need health insurance. So I'm not interested in another nanny job right now. Drew another card as my random number. Got a 9. Fabulous. DNF Calamity Club. Not too many snarky, smart-mouthed women. I mean, I kind of like a snarky, smart-mouthed woman. I'm reading Husbands and Lovers. Fun, Jane. Another DNF for Calamity Club. Come to Kentucky. Too far from the ocean. I've been having major problems. Oh, bummer. That's frustrating. Pamela needs to finish a library book. Only checked out 1. Need to sprint to prepare for the week. I hear ya. Reading Leave No Trace. Second book of a police procedural. Amy, do you have... Yes, she does. It came out...
yesterday.
Yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yep. Amy, the book I did in DNF was 5 stars.
It was. Yes.
Can't decide if I want to read, write, or play the piano. Yes, to all of the above.
Yeah.
Depending on how long we stream. Well, I usually do half-hour sprints, and we'll be on for a few hours. So You'll get all that stuff done. I've been at work for 4 hours. 1 to go. I have you in 1 ear. I love it, Jess. 54%. That's awesome. Way to go. Getting that Neck Alley rating up. I can't help chuckle with the sun in your face. I hope that's not the book you're reading.
It is, but I'm going to go somewhere else. We'll be reading.
Schools are hiring if you feel up for a move. I don't know about Atlanta. It's too far from my mom. I'd have to fly every time instead of drive. I can't do it. Watching Amy's TBR video during the sprint. Love it. All right, here we go.
It'll be fine.
Okay, it's 7:30. We're going to go to the top of the hour. And here's our lovely summer pie. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
So cute.
It's called Cozy Southern Kitchen. Warm summer ambience, fresh pie, and gentle breeze. There you go. And it's steaming. It just came out of the oven.
That pie looks so good.
Love it. All right. Happy reading, y'all. See you back here in just under a half hour. All right, friends. Come on back. How did you do, Amy?
Good. So I am finishing up my book club book for Thursday.
Nice.
Before I get going. And I got to I don't know. I was listening to it and it's not telling me how far I got, but I don't know, somewhere around here. So I have this much left, which isn't very much. So
I got this room mostly cleaned up, put all my birthday books like in one section because of course I'm going to make a spinner wheel.
Of course.
For them. So like whenever I need a random book to pick up, I'm going to make a tag on Libby and put them all in there so that I can see what's available now. I'm going to put them on a spreadsheet, like the whole 9 yards. So I have them all the ones that are unread. I did receive some that I've already read. I didn't put those up there. And actually all my nonfiction are somewhere different. So whatever. I put them, they're not all stuffed on my desk, but my table is still pretty full of stuff. And then I discovered that I don't actually have this one. I thought I borrowed it, but it's not available. So I put it on hold. So I did not start Wild Dark Shore.
Oh.
I started Beyond the Point because it's my longest. It's the longest one. So it doesn't match a Deck of TBR-thon prompt. Maybe it will later, but
yeah,
it's fine. I'm kind of not really helping my team. 2 of the prompts I've done already, I only did 1 point for them because I'm trying to read what's already on my list.
Right. Yeah.
After this says part 1 before senior year. Does it? Are these not numbered chapters? That's frustrating. Anyways, I don't know how far I'm in. I am 8%.
Oh.
So not very far in. So I'll have to figure out where I am so I can put a bookmark in there eventually. But it's good so far.
Good.
It's going to be emotional, I think. But still getting to know. There's a group of friends that meet at West Point. I could count that. West Point is in New York. And I grew up in New York. I wasn't born in New York, though. I was born in Pennsylvania. But I was born outside of Philly, and West Point is outside of New York. They're like a couple hours away. It's close.
See, I feel like that would count.
Enough. Right? Yeah. So I could do that as my birthplace-ish.
Yeah.
I would accept it if I was the boss.
Right?
It works, right?
I think as long as you wouldn't get mad if somebody else did it, I don't think it matters.
That's sun glare off the book. Oh, let me take this banner off.
I know.
Sorry. She's glowing. Thank you for the encouragement to skip the Calamity Club. I need books that grab me from the beginning. It's not bad writing. It's just slow. Try maybe the audio, like give it a rest for a while, but then maybe try the audiobook. Sometimes just switching format helps. I second you coming to Maine. Library jobs plus ocean. But also winter.
Just to cut in quick, the teams that she's talking about are for Deck of TBR-thon, not Ketchupathon.
Not Ketchupathon, correct. Sorry. Yeah, Deck of TBR. We don't have points. We're simple.
I don't know how far down in the comments that's going to end up, so I didn't want to.
Yes, I will put that in during the next sprint because it's a nice one. It's only an hour long ambient room, so I'm just going to go back to the beginning. But that's okay. Oh, how I love that background. I know Amy did good finding it. And he's what Jamie said. Oh, get the link. Yeah, I'll put the link. Got you. I think it's the channel Spring Backyard. Oh, Jess said that. It is. Oh, I'll get the link later. We noticed. Still have a bit of my daily readings. Then we'll be working on the ending rights itself. I don't have book of the month, so my pile of possibilities is books on my Goodreads currently reading that I've started and not finished. I love that. Good.
Ooh,
Clear that up.
One of those.
Catch up with that list. Too many snarky, smart mouth women. When do they show up in the Calamity Club? That's funny. Hello, hello. Just joining. We're working on the Apothecary TBR game creation. Fun. Hello, Braun from Down Under.
Hello.
In the middle of winter. Hello. Starting my day with reading sprints is my perfect day. As we don't have book of the month in Australia, I'm continuing to focus on getting my TBR as low as possible. Love it. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Hope. Reading Calamity Club. You and a couple others tonight are reading that. Braun is starting Wild Dark Shore. Had it on hold from the library since January. It's finally come in. Awesome. I will be getting to that later this month. Destiny, really getting into this book so far. Day 1 at 33%, currently with no plans to stop. Love it. Yay. Read 3 chapters in Mansfield Park. Pamela did a brain dump for the week. Lena made it to page 127 of The Wives. Love it. Jenny finished a book. Yay! Yay! 17 pages for Sarah. Reading books I need to read for vlogs. Need to check the prompts and see what they fit for my pie. I know. I love hearing how people do it differently. Last year I did it where each book was a full experience. Because you can kind of make it match. So you could do that with the pie too. Just read one book and see what kind of pie you're making out of that book. Like, is it a light cover, or a dark cover? Is it a go-to genre?
Right. Yeah.
Challenge? Is it which one of the fillings does it match? Because I'm sure it fits at least one of them. Yeah. So you could do it that way. I didn't do it that way this year because I did it that way last year. So I wanted to go back to okay, I'm building a pie with each book.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I usually I didn't have prompts picked out for any of them. I was just like, these are the 6 books that I'm hoping to get to, because I usually get to 6 books.
Yeah, same.
5. Yeah. So I was like, these are the 5 books I want to read. So they better make a pie. I mean, they will.
Because I'm going to I'm going to my cousin's again this weekend, and I'm determined to make my pie at my cousin's house.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because I don't want to have a whole pie here at my house for just me. Mm-hmm. So I'll make it there and then take home a couple pieces and leave the rest with them. That will be fun, because I'm going there Thursday night till Sunday. So we've got plenty of time to make a pie. So that will be fun. Mm-hmm. So I picked books based on the pie that I'm actually going to make, which is a crumble top apple pie with ice cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm reading High Harmony, reading Love is an Algorithm. Unsure about it, a third of the way through. I mean, how are you unsure, eager to see if it gets better, or unsure, I'm not really enjoying this? Because if you're not enjoying it, set her down. Jeannie read 1 chapter of that sprint. 10 pages for Katrina, 20 pages for Liz. 77% for Kat. Switching to audio to Eat Your Soup and work on some cross stitch. Love it.
Nice.
Page 67 for Lori, putting things away and feeding the dog and cat and taking out. Yeah, I did all of that. I didn't take out the trash because it's kind of rainy here. I don't feel like going outside in the rain. So I will wait till tomorrow to take the trash out. But I had wrappers and boxes and things in here that I needed to clear out. Started a cozy mystery called Cherry Pie or Die. Perfect. Love it. Abby got caught up on some booktube. Busybody Book Club. I love it, Anne. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Amy, you need a curtain or another place to sit. It'll in a little while, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just as the sun is going down, right?
Yeah. It's just 7 o'clock is golden hour, nice sun, but it's that's not what I want.
Andy is reading Transcendent Kingdom. Love it. Hello, Jennifer, reading Gathering Dark by Candace Fox. Not a book of the month, but I've had it for over a year. Perfect. I am on the clubs team for Deck of TBR. I picked clubs. It was between clubs and hearts, but hearts was the bigger team, so I picked clubs. We love having you on the team still. Thank you, Katrina. Watching a YouTube video on how to use Canva for making YouTube videos. Ooh, interesting. I've never thought about that for videos. I mean, I've used it for making intros and outros.
Yeah.
But I've never done the whole video on there. Interesting.
I think that was one of the things Destiny looked at when she was figuring out what she was going to use.
Canva. Nice. All right, we've got another one. Jeanette says it's close enough. Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. And kind of like related, because I was born in my parents were at a college called Valley Forge, which is like a fort military place.
Yeah.
West Point is a military place up the road a couple hours. Close enough, right? Lindsay, I've been telling people to go over and watch your videos. In particular the birthday one, because I've watched it 3 times. Can't get enough. I'm excited to relax and read tonight. 27 pages of Everything Was Beautiful for Megan. And Amy, yes, it's a new one. It's really good so far. I've already cried. Oh, what's it called? Everything. Like, you tell me what makes you cry, and I'm like, add it to my list. Everything.
Got like a swirl on the cover.
I can't. Oh, yeah. Is okay. I'm picturing it now. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. Everything was. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I've seen that by Ben Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It is a swirl.
It's got a swirl. See?
Want to read. I did go through my want to read list the other day and took off a bunch of things that I only added because they were giveaways.
Right.
No teams. You're safe. We're super cash. Yep. Actually, all the readathons that I host are super casual. I participate in some of the crazy ones and like the intense ones. And I love all of the work that goes into it. But I do middle grade March. Read one book, you're in. Book of the month. Super easy. Series September. Do the bingo board or not. No worries. Just read a series book. Like all the ones I do are super chill.
Yeah.
But that's because I know how I don't last all month when I do the intense, the game kind of ones, but I like the idea of them. And I'm so impressed with all the work that goes into them.
Yeah. It's intense. It's fun.
It. Yeah, it is fun.
It's intense.
It's fun to not have to do it myself.
Yeah.
Didn't get any reading done, but had dinner and scallops and flipped laundry and made my bed. Oh, I should put in a load of laundry next spring. Good idea. Thanks, Kat. Katie, love sheets fresh from the dryer. Yeah, same. Love it. Several fictitious transcripts of phone calls.
That sounds fun.
Didn't read that sprint. Ate dinner, a leftover McDonald's breakfast burrito, some ranch veggie straws, and butterscotch pudding. Dinner of champions, Christy. I love it. Mm-hmm. Got it. Perfect. 34% in the Yankee Sphinx about FDR. Cool. Oh. Wish that background was my kitchen, girls.
Right? Oh,
cherry pie and all.
Yeah.
Is one of your few and proud 100% nonfiction readers. Love it. I love all the recommendations for fiction from your channel. Fiction or nonfiction? Because you read a lot of nonfiction. Clean up after. I need your recommendations then for some nonfiction. Because I'm sure you have some great ones.
Yeah.
I like narrative nonfictions or Christian living nonfictions. Those are usually what I am like drawn to.
Yeah.
Cleaned up after dinner. Read a chapter in One Dark Window, which you're enjoying. Love it, Kathy. Does anyone else like to have a bookmark to match the book they're reading? Sometimes I grab whatever's close, but
yeah, sometimes I grab whatever's close.
Sometimes it's fun to match, or like I'm going to use the Ketchupathon bookmark for this month.
Yeah.
Or like for the next couple weeks, because it'll match the event, even if it doesn't match the book. Although it does kind of match the colors match. Really well.
It does.
That matches really well.
It matches really well.
My actual spot, I'll put it in there. Choosing book of the month books I can get on Libby, so I can listen when same. Nicole, me too. Making your grocery list, have to prep for a medical procedure. So I'm stuck with eating a low residue diet. What does that mean, low residue? Like, I don't know. Praying things go well. Yeah. Finished up a middle grade graphic novel. Started today. Next sprint, I'll pick up The Children again. Love it, Libby.
Okay, can I just stop? I just rolled my eyes, and I don't want Emily to think I rolled my eyes at her. I rolled my eyes because I put myself on mute, and I started coughing, and my computer was like, "You're on mute," and I'm like, "I know."
Duh.
So I rolled my eyes on my computer.
We can't really
know how well you can see my eyes.
You can't see your eyes, so it's okay.
But I'm like, I don't want Emily to think I'm rolling my eyes at her medical.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I love how my computer's like, oh my gosh, you're on mute. I'm like, yeah. I'm coughing. Like, anyway, sorry.
How many pages do you read before DNFing? I used to give a book 50, but I haven't used that rule for years. Yeah, it just depends on the book. Yeah. I've gotten 75% in before and said, forget it, I'm done. Or I've gotten 3 sentences in and was like, nah, I'm not reading this, which I don't necessarily consider a DNF, but
yeah.
I start a book and don't continue. So
right.
Kind of a DNF.
But that doesn't mean I'm never going to go back to it. Kind of, it's just like,
well, that one I know. Right now. That was Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I will never go back to that book. Oh. She's not an author for me. I've tried a couple of her books. I just don't really like get along with her writing style. But some people love it. So
right.
It's too filled with metaphors. And I'm like, just tell me what you're trying to say. Like, I can't be bothered with all this mess. So yeah, I don't have a hard and fast rule either. I'm curious if others of you do.
Yeah, it's hard because I like think, oh man, but what would I miss if I didn't? Because all the books I read for book club that I'm like, I'm not really looking forward to this, and then like I almost DNF, but I'm like, oh, but this is for book club. I really have a hard time DNFing book clubs, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, but I really love it. I'm like, oh.
I just always figure you can always go back to it. Like the book doesn't disappear if you DNF it. If you decide later on that you want to give it another try, you totally can. It's available to you.
Yeah.
So I have no problem encouraging people to DNF. It doesn't mean that, like you said, it doesn't mean forever. But
yeah.
Jen was going to try Canva because iMovie is very limited. It's true. Don't get your hopes up on me using Canva. I'm a newbie. Hey, everyone starts somewhere, Emily. Everything is Beautiful is my pick of the month pick, and I'm excited to get to it. Was that one of the July options? Because now I'm
It was.
Interested. Okay.
Well, actually, it might have been an add-on. Maybe.
I don't remember. Just dropped my daughter off for a week at Grandma's, reading without much interruption. Such an odd feeling. Reading Rosemary's Baby for local library's Squad Goal Challenge. Fun. Ooh. I'm curious about Squad Goal. Like, what is? Tell us more about that. Hope you finish your romance and then start. Yes.
So my library has craft nights, and you just like whatever you're working on. It's called Sip and Stitch. So you just bring whatever you're working on, and we just sit in a little circle and we work on whatever. Yeah. And one of my good friends from high school, her mom is actually there. And she's like talking to me about books and that I've read her. She's like, have you read Theo of Golden? And I was like, yeah, actually, I'm friends with the girl that started the craze.
I didn't really.
No, not really, but, but I've been hearing about it.
I'll take credit for it.
It's like, I mean, maybe, but.
I love it. It's so good.
Yeah.
I match my bookmarks. Leanne does. Love it. Literally spent most of my first sprint picking the perfect matching bookmark. I love that. I love it. Krista, I'm having colonoscopy, so nothing that will clog me up. And no, Amy, I wouldn't think you were rolling your eyes. You're fine. You're fine. Stephen King once said that if an author doesn't catch you in the first 10%, they aren't doing their job. I mean,
Stephen King, I'll remember that next time I try one of your books.
Liz said Everything is Beautiful was her pick this month, and it sounds like it will be really good. I do soft DNFs all the time. I'm a real mood reader, and often it's just not the right time for me to read that particular book. Yeah, if I try it again another time, sometimes really enjoy it. Yeah, that's a good way to approach it. And Pamela stopped and started A Voice in the Wind a couple times. Sometimes the right book, but at the wrong time. Now it's one of your favorites. Yeah, perfect. It is a July. Okay. All right.
I know I saw it on Book of the Month, and that's why it was like on my radar that I'd seen it.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was one of the picks or.
Once I figure out the birthday book, because I'm not going to get a July pick until I can add on a birthday book.
Right.
No, but I might, after I reread it, like reach out and see, because that would be really cool. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be so
That'd
cool.
be so cool.
Oh, because I love it so much. Yeah, that would be really cool. But I have the audiobook, and I want to reread it because I read it first in print, and I want to reread it tandem because I want to listen to it, but I also want to mark quotes and things as I go. Because there were so many like poignant moments that I just want to remember. And I am not an annotator, but that is one book that I would like to not like write in, but just mark sections that I really liked. We'll see. Reading, hello, Therese, reading Stoneyard Devotional and enjoying it. Awesome. All right, well, let's hop into another sprint. We're going to go till 50. And I will put the link for this ambient room in the comments so that you can save it. Start a playlist if you haven't already. All right, happy reading, everyone. See you in a bit. All right. Come on back. Look, we can see Amy's face. Yay. You're muted.
I thought about moving, and then I was like, no, because we get back from this sprint and I'm going to be seeing, like,
yes,
like the sun was right there and it just had to go
yeah,
on the roof next door. I'm like, ugh. So
love it.
Yeah.
That sprint.
So I am at chapter 31 of 35. So 5 chapters left.
Yay.
So I finish that next sprint and I'll start the names.
Nice. I am 16% into this one on page 74. And so I did put my Ketchupathon bookmark in there. I like the charmy charms hanging off of it. They're so cute. Fun. So I'm liking it still. We've arrived at West Point, and 2 of the girls have met each other so far. And then I also worked on, I finished Dot by Letter.
Ooh.
Except this is one I messed up on. The green is supposed to be brown and the brown is supposed to be green. I didn't know why. I don't know why.
I've never done one of those.
They're fun.
What it's called?
Dot by Letter. Yeah, they're called Dot by Letter. I like to rage bait Amanda and the other besties because they like to go in order, like from this is the front, so like they do their books from the first page, and I'm like flip. I'm just gonna do a random one. So Lindsay, Sarah, best friend Lindsay, and Amanda, if you're watching, I'm just gonna do this one. Page 4. Next. And fireworks on this one. I like it.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna switch. This is the this one is Americana. Mm-hmm. So all of the
Sarah.
What did she say?
We go in order because we are not animals, Krista.
Animal. I go out of order because you can't tell me what to do. Listen, I'm the oldest of our group, so I get to do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. I found out that Theo of Golden was inspired by the town my dad lives in. That's cool. There's the link to the ambient room. Hello, Kathleen. Just joining, finally off work for the weekend.
Woohoo.
Goodness. I mean, it's Sunday night. That's a lot of working.
Yeah.
I don't think I could talk to my favorite authors. By the end of the conversation, they'd probably just wonder how I was able to read their book in the first place. I know I've only interviewed one author, and it wasn't like, it was a middle grade author. So I don't know.
Oh, it was KB Hoyle, right?
Yep. Reading this book made me think of you by Libby Page. I don't have book of the month, but it was a selection. So I'm reading books that I have that are book of the month and NetGalley books. Love it, Lisa. Hello, Shelley. Thanks for the sprint. Currently listening to Mad Mabel. I loved this book made me think of you. Lori did. I'm so excited. Okay,
so the description of that book sounds like the reading list by...
Except throw in the grieving aspect of it. No, because her husband leaves her a book. He knows he's going to die. And he arranges for her to get a book every month for that first year after he dies. I mean, come on.
Right, but the reading list, I guess they know that they're going to die and they leave a list.
No, the grandpa finds the list in the book and he and his granddaughter read it together.
Yeah, but okay. It's where the list originally comes from is...
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
It's a little different, but it's same idea.
No, I'm just saying it sounds similar to it.
Yeah.
And I liked that one, so I might like...
And it just has the cutest cover ever. I mean,
it is really cute.
So stinking cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
What month was that?
I don't know. They used to say on the back
what
month it was. It just came out.
When did they stop doing that?
I mean, listen, 12 books, 12 months, one chance to heal her heart. 2026. So it came out this year. So it's a couple months old. Also looking forward to tandem reading. Theo, I bet Mr. Levi would absolutely join you on your channel. He seems to be as down to earth as his character. That would be so interesting. Right? Head of DNF, we ship it. Way too much telling instead of showing. Boo. Switching to something else. Good luck. Loria just started it. It's really good so far. Glad you loved it. Sorry you're late. You're here though. Hey, better late than never. Y'all, what's Ketchupathon? Genuinely curious. Amy and I started Ketchupathon as a way to catch up with your book of the month books because both of us have way too many on our shelves. And we wanted to have a readathon to encourage, because we knew we were not alone, to encourage other people to catch up. And so the first year we built a burger. And so the ketchup kind of went with the burger, but now we still call it Ketchupathon, even though it doesn't always have ketchup in it.
Right.
We've gone to the movies. So we did like a whole movie theater experience. We did ice cream sundaes. We did the burger, and we did a cookout, like a backyard barbecue kind of cookout kind of thing. And this year is building a pie. So this is our 5th one.
And we have a whole list of ideas that.
Yeah, I know. We have so many more we want to do. People keep giving us ideas too, and we're like, ooh, that would be fun. So we will continue until our book of the month shelves are empty. It's a readathon, 2-week readathon. We like to do 2 weeks instead of the whole month because there's other readathons happening this month. We want people to be able to participate, and plus 1 whole month of just reading book of the month. I would get tired of it.
Right.
Even though there's a variety of genres, I just have too many other things I want to read too.
Yeah.
Chapter 32, yay for short chapters, 36%. Awesome, Destiny.
Nice.
No reading that.
Who are you reading, Destiny? Which one? I don't remember.
I know, she said, but I don't remember either. Yeah. Ooh, popcorn. That sounds good. I just bought some sour cream and onion popcorn seasoning over the weekend. I'm excited to try that, but not today. I'm kind of full from dinner. Made popcorn, got settled upstairs for the rest of the night. Love it. 23 pages for Jennifer. Naomi finished. Excuse me. Finished her Bible reading. Read a couple chapters of your book club book. Wonderful.
What's your book club book? Just curious.
Well, you may have told us at one point, but I don't remember.
Maybe.
Amy put away her groceries, got to chapter 5, also got her Jell-O. I need to make some more Jell-O.
So I made fluffy Jell-O. Have you ever made fluffy Jell-O?
What is fluffy Jell-O?
So I don't know. You might think this sounds gross, but it's Jell-O, and you do the hot water to like dissolve the Jell-O, and instead of doing cold water, you do a cup of Greek vanilla yogurt and mix it in, and it like adds protein to the Jell-O, and it tastes kind of almost like.
Does it just get creamy? Like
it tastes like strawberry creamy, but it's
interesting.
It almost
still get like Jell-O texture? Or is it more like a mousse or a pudding texture?
If you've ever had a salad, you're not a Midwesterner, but if you've had a salad that has Jell-O with whipped cream whipped in it instead of
I don't do that.
I mean, it's like clouded Jell-O. Like it's still like shaky, but it's not and it's but it's not like liquid.
Gotcha.
But it's really good.
Good job getting your dining room clean, Anne. I'm curious about that. I don't have vanilla Greek yogurt. I only have plain. Oh. But it would be okay because the flavor is in the
Jell-O, so you just wouldn't get the
extra vanilla.
The vanilla flavor from it.
40% for Susan, $3.90 for Kat. No reading done for Emily. Folded and put away laundry. Oh yeah, I was gonna start a load of laundry. I forgot. Turn my mattress and change the sheets. Prepped a snack. Look at you with your healthy snack. Love it. Fast labs tomorrow morning, so this is the last I can eat.
Yeah.
Had dinner, a homemade hamburger, and almost finished your library books. Nice. 46% in one dark window. Good progress for Lori Ann. 1.5 chapters. Figured out my book is a lemon meringue with graham cracker crust and whipped cream. Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Just started. The Sun is also a star. This one has me loving it. Only 9 pages in. Fun. 30 pages for Katrina. Now to feed the cat, collect the eggs, make sure the quail and chickens have water, and it's a scorcher outside.
Oh.
Yikes. 6 pages left in Emma. Can't wait till the next sprint to finish because I have read it before. Oh, I can wait till the next sprint to finish because I have read it before. Even though you have 6. Oh, because you have 6 pages. And usually I'm like, put me on mute. Go finish your book. Can't wait to start the Book Witch. Fun. Finish another chapter. I feel like something bad is going to happen soon.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Listen to the first chat on Fast while driving home. Now, how long are you going to go for? Probably 2 more sprints, maybe 3. Maybe 1 more 30-minute and then 2 shorter ones. We'll see. Mm-hmm. A couple more. I don't want Amanda to yell at me again, so I go in order. I can handle Amanda's yelling. Emily says, Sarah, when are you going to read Sword of Kaigen? Jenny is starting bright colored cover, The Christmas Tree Farm. Fun. Mm-hmm. This book made me think of you as so good. I read the reading list and loved it. They are different, though. I think because of the age of the couple. Maybe that's part of it, too.
Yeah.
No, I have not read that one. It is still on my shelves. We were going to buddy read that, weren't we, Jen? At one point?
I think I have that on my Kindle library.
West with Giraffes?
Mm-hmm. I think I do. I think it was like a free Kindle First Reads.
Maybe.
Which, if I got it then and it's as old as it is, that tells you how long it's been there.
Yeah. Yep. Katie read 25 pages of The Lions of Fifth Avenue. Someday, maybe over Christmas when I have a decent time frame without working. Yeah, right? This book made me think of you as total. Yeah, P.S. I love you, but with books. That's what I was thinking of when I read the description.
Yeah, I can see that too.
A list means we can keep going for many years to come. For Ketchupathon, yeah. Yep. Can't believe it's been 5 years. It went by so fast. I know. Crazy, right?
Yeah. No, in my announcement video, I said it was the 4th one, and then I was like, that's not right.
Nope, it's the 5th.
It's the 5th.
I hate Jell-O, but it will be my friend on Thursday. Oh, man.
Not red, though. No red Jell-O, Emily.
No. I just sneeze. Excuse me. I can feel that. This book club, the book club book is Mr. Penumbra's 24-hour bookstore.
Oh.
We call it Fluff. That's funny.
Oh, see, Fluff for me is whipped cream with Jell-O, just the mix in it, and that's Fluff. But like, it's not. Bless you. To be like the Jell-O consistency, it's more the whipped cream consistency when it's Fluff. But
Fluffy Jell-O sounds very Midwestern, and I'm from Illinois, but I've never heard of it.
I know.
Really, Brenda's enjoying the other half and liking it. Christy hung up some clothes, put away a load of laundry. Way to get stuff done. I think that was called Jell-O Mousse when I was growing up. Jell-O mixed with Cool Whip. Mm-hmm. A little different. 56% for Kelly. We make fluffy Jell-O with Cool Whip and pineapple and Jell-O. Yes, and pistachio pudding mix. My mom does pistachio pudding mix, Cool Whip, pineapple, crushed pineapple, and yeah, that's it, right? Cool Whip, crushed pineapple, pistachio.
You need Jell-O in there somewhere.
Nope, no Jell-O.
Okay.
Barbie stuff, but we call it green goop, which we still call it that. 15 years later, I love it. Thank you. Green or yellow?
I know you'd know that. I just remember like because red Jell-O is one of the only ones I like, and I was like, oh, I have to do. Colonoscopies aren't fun.
No, I haven't done one yet. I need to. Someday when I get health insurance. Where do you guys find all these challenges? Are they just channels you follow, or can I search for something? All the readathons. Who's the
Pages by Page?
Thank you. Pages by Page
has one every month that she does.
Like overall, these are all the readathons coming up. Yeah.
Yeah. And she just finds ones that she finds, and yeah.
Snickers salad.
Oh, so good.
Midwest people cracking me up. My family makes that where we add cottage cheese, Cool Whip, crushed pineapple, and the powder of the Jello. We call it pink stuff.
We call that dump salad. It's super fun.
That's the other thing. Mini marshmallows is in the pistachio. Yes. Thank you, Christy. You're right. That's what else is in green goop. I knew there was something else. Fluff and fluffy Jello are definitely a Wisconsin thing.
So I saw it on the fluffy Jello Sarah Crafty was doing, she's like a influencer. Can't think of what her at is, but she's like, look at this cool thing I made. I'll show you how to make it. And she's like bubbly and wonderful, and she's like kind of on like a health journey, so she's always looking for like healthier snacks. So like that was one she did because it adds protein and is low calorie if you do yeah. So like
and technically low sugar because if you get sugar-free Jello. Green goop we call Watergate salad. I've heard that before too.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
We have done that too. It's us Lutherans always make it that way. That's funny. What is Snickers salad?
Snickers salad is Snickers, apples, Cool Whip, and vanilla pudding. So good. And sometimes you can put some nuts in there too, but
I'll pass on that.
Oh my gosh.
Emily just sometimes searches readathon in July or readathon August and do the work that way. All right. It's almost 10, 20, 30, 40.
Or you can do like if you look up hashtag readathon.
Yeah.
Usually somebody might have like, because I labeled the announcement as a hashtag readathon.
Isn't there readathons on the Sprint spreadsheet too? Let me see.
Probably.
Oh, June readathons and July readathons. Yeah, if I'll put the link to it. This is like we jokingly call it the Sprint Bible because whoever puts it together does all the work to find all the reading sprints. So I don't think they have everything on there, but there's a lot listed on there too. If you scroll across the tabs all the way to the right, at the end are readathons for the month and the next month, I think. So, oh my goodness, all of a sudden a whole bunch came in here. Roman Catholic raised. The Southerns call pistachio one Watergate and the pineapple one ambrosia. As a Maynard, there's only one fluff, and it's marshmallow fluffs that comes in a jar. Best is a sandwich with peanut butter. Yes, Kathy, I love it. Kathleen, that's so funny. Sticker salad is so good. Although if you mix fluff and cream cheese, it makes the best fruit dip. Like marshmallow fluff and cream cheese.
In my head, I had cottage cheese.
No.
And I was like...
No. Cream cheese softened. You let the cream cheese soften a little bit and mix it with the marshmallow fluff. And then it gets like real perfect for dipping strawberries. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Snicker salad is so good. Jade Reeds is doing a suspense readathon in August. There you go, Jeanette. Yes, Emily. Lutherans literally just eating a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. Yum. Okay, this is the Sprint Bible that has I love it. That's so funny. All right.
I was like, wait, what? Why are Emily?
I don't know.
Like, what's happening right now?
I don't know.
We love each other.
I think that they were saying something about Lutherans making Jello salad or something. All right. Here we go. Back to reading or getting stuff done. I am going to go throw a load in wash and continue listening. Happy reading. See you all in a bit. All right. Come on back, friends. I did not get any reading done that sprint, but I started a load of laundry, changed into my pajamas, and uploaded the 3 videos I filmed this weekend and like sorted them into their like started the project in iMovie. So I have actually 5. I have a small town adventure. I have my second birthday book haul. I have June wrap up and my favorites basket so far this year. I think that's it. 4. I think I have 4 videos I now need to edit. That's what's coming down the pike for me.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 videos to edit. Crazy. Editing just takes so stinking long. But I also got paid. I just started cleaning out some emails a little bit too. And I saw that I'm supposed to get paid on Friday, but he forgot and just paid me today. So, but I forgot too. I was like, oh yeah, it is a pay week. So that's good. So that's good. But I'm getting a little sleepy. Early still, well, not early, 9:45, 9:41. How did you do that sprint?
Finished Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books.
Nice.
For book club.
Very cool. Oh.
It's kind of a weird book.
Is it?
I don't know how I feel about it.
I got a free Libro FM book of that. Like, I got that book from Libro for an event on Banned Books Week or whatever that an indie used bookstore in my area was doing, and everyone who came to the event got a code. Get that book on Libro FM. So yeah, I have it. I think I actually have it in print as well, but
there's a lot of swearing and a lot of there's like certain characters that are like they're supposed to be awful, but they're awful.
Ooh, boo.
Like but they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean it's good. I won't say that I loved it because I didn't, but
stink.
And there's a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Which was a lot. Like just kind of keeping them all straight. Which kind of, I was like, wait, who's this? Have I seen this person yet? Where did this person come from?
Right.
Which didn't, like, it all came together and it was all good at the end, but it was, when you're trying to figure it out and get where everything is, it was like, huh.
So what I'm hearing is go ahead and put that book on Pango.
I mean, I would say that it's between 3 and 4 stars. I'm probably closer to 4 stars.
That's not bad.
It has like a very like this is how fake news spreads kind of thing, and like this is why the divide between people is so big, and like it's kind of like the consequences of it takes place in Georgia, and there's a Lula Dean actually runs the thing to get rid of all of these books from the library, and then she like puts this little library out in front of her house of wholesome books, and this other person decides to take all of the banned books and put them in the dust jackets of the wholesome books so people can find them and read them, and then they end up like
that's funny
doing all of this stuff. It's funny, and but it's also like, oh my gosh, this is so real. And so yeah, I think I would probably say it's 4 stars.
Nice.
But it's a trepidatious 4 stars because I don't know how much I'm going to remember it.
Yeah.
Or I feel like I'm going to remember a lot of it. And just like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
You only time will tell.
Yeah.
Katie was thinking the same thing. The only fluff I know is a Fluffernutter sandwich. Now I kind of want a Fluffernutter sandwich though. Yum. My mother-in-law made an orange one using orange jello, orange sherbet, and Cool Whip. It's fluffy or mousse type consistency.
Mm-hmm.
PJ missed the last discussion. Her brother and his wife called and chatted for a long time. That's fun.
That's good.
Punch, Sprite, cranberry juice, and scoops of strawberry sherbet floating in it. Yum.
Yum.
There's a lot of creators on that spreadsheet. I know, so many.
Mm-hmm.
Finally sitting down to read The Lifeboat Girls. Fun. Hello. Nikki is reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, book 4. Love it.
I was wondering what that was.
I like to say DCC because Dungeon Crawler Carl is a bit of a tongue twister for me. It does not flow off my tongue very easily. Jennifer has been reading Smile for the Cameras. Fun. Nick got to page 48 in DCC 4, 128 for Emily, 256 of 299 for Pamela. Oh, you're going to finish tonight, girl. 3 chapters for Jen, 50% in One Dark Window for Kathy. Kathleen finished Heartstoppers, bittersweet to end the series. So many of my students are obsessed with this series. 15 pages. My eyes are getting tight. Liz is on page 285. Emily is also working on The Gate of the Feral Gods on page 56 of that one. 12 pages. This book really hooked me from the beginning. We know how important that is. They're reading the same book, so they're chatting it up. Lindsay, BFL, cleaned the kitchen, got my workspace ready for Monday. Sad. Back to reality. 32 pages of Gathering Dark on chapter 7. Love it. So far, so good. That's the book they're reading. Lori read till I fell asleep and then woke up not too long after. I'm also sleepy tonight. Spent the day with our newest grandson and I'm tired.
Oh,
but how fun.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
that's a reason to be exhausted.
And I'm so glad that he's like home and out of the hospital. I know it was like a touchy bit there right at the beginning, but I'm so glad that he's doing well and that you get all the grandbaby snuggles. That's so nice. 12% left for Kat, hoping to finish next sprint. Chapter of Frankenstein and then listen to Persuasion. 30 pages left of it. It's been 6 years since I last read it and I don't remember all of it. I just remember feeling like Anne's family are such caricatures, which I think Jane Austen does really well. But like her dad and her older sister are just so ridiculous and vain. Like to the point where it's so funny to me because they're so ridiculous. But Persuasion is my favorite Austen book. I just love it so much. I love Anne and Captain Wentworth and the letter. Oh, the letter. Got to page 14. Love it. Glad you're liking it, Emily. Also hoping, they're chatting about their book. Hoping I will finish Go Gentle by Maria Semple tonight. Love it. Gina's loving her book, Catching Christmas. Cute and funny.
Christmas in July.
Yeah. Ate dinner during that sprint. Stir fry and rice pasta. Sounds good. Persuasion is on my TBR to get to soon. I would like to read all of them. Yeah. Love it. My husband supports me in every way, but he was very happy that I told him we have to eat pie for a reading challenge. He was all in. I love that.
So supportive.
I know. Loria made it to part 6 and is enjoying it. Good. I'm so glad that you are enjoying it. Another few chapters, but had bedtime that sprint. The kids say hi, and Amy. Love.
Hi.
We read our otter book. Cute. Hello, Kirsten. Just joining in while we eat dinner. Kelly finished Emma, and now my eyes are exhausted because the print in those books is so small. PJ, thanks for a great night. Kristen, Amy, hope to see you tomorrow. Yes, Maker Monday on my Patreon tomorrow. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take your meds, stretch, and show some love to the like. Also, make sure you stop and ring that bell so you hopefully get notified. I love it. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thank you, Krista. We are too. He's growing so fast. I bet. Oh, man. I just love like cooing baby coos and their little lips. I love little baby lips. So sweet. Hello to Christina and hi, Amy. And anyone else you missed. Love it. Hello to all from Christina. All right, sweet. We're going to dive right into another sprint. And I think this will be our last sprint. I know, Amy, you're an hour earlier, but I have to work tomorrow. Okay. And I'm trying to get in bed by 10:30. Yeah. So we'll go till 25. I'll make it a little bit longer. And then hop on to just say our final check-ins and goodbyes.
Sounds good.
So this will be our last sprint. I'm actually going to switch. I have a murder mystery on my Kindle that's Jane Austen July. It's Murder at Donwell Abbey. And it fits my 1 point for Deck of TBR-a-thon because it has red, white, and blue on the cover. Nice. So it's something on the cover. Stars and stripes or red, white, and blue or a flag. But 1 point is red, white, and blue. So I'm only getting 1 point, but I don't know how far I am because I don't remember how to get it to come back on the bottom. Like the information about where you're at.
Oh.
Somehow I changed the settings and took that off. I don't remember doing it.
Well,
but
if I click just like on the thing, it like makes it smaller and it shows me more information.
No, I've been trying to figure it out. I'm just going to keep going till it's done. I have no idea where I'm at in this book. No clue. I should probably look that up, actually. I could probably look it up how to do it. Yeah. But anyways, okay.
I'm going to start the names, I think.
Yay. I'm so curious to see what you think about that one because I've heard such mixed things. And I'm very eager to read it as well. It's on my TBR for the month. So I can just put that on I'm going to see if it's on the brief.
Yeah. One of my friends was like, oh my gosh, I was reading this book and it's so stupid. I can't even with it. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. And I was like, oh, great. Because I had just put it in for book of the year, right? You know, in my cart. And all of a sudden I got a text for her and she's like, just kidding. I loved it. I was like, what? And she's like, I finished it and it's so good. I was like,
nice. Yeah, that doesn't work on mine. It just turns the page. I'm like holding it down. It brings up. Oh, there it goes. I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm at 63%. Except that I just turned a couple pages. Thank you guys, Jeanette and Kelly. All right. Happy reading. This will be our final sprint. Get her done. See you soon. Oh, where's... Oh, hello.
Hello.
How did that sprint go for you? Final sprint of the day?
Well, I didn't read much. I only read the prologue and part of the first chapter. But I didn't read the whole time either. I just kind of sat for a little bit because I read a lot of Lula Dean today.
Yeah.
So I just needed to sit for a little bit.
Nice. Well, I was reading in my Kindle, on my Kindle, but my eyes were getting tired. So I got to 65% in this book. So I only read 2% in my Kindle book, but that's okay. I will bring that to work with me. And then this one, Beyond the Point, I put that on so that I could keep reading. And I got to page 102. So I read 100 pages in this one tonight, which is good because it's chunky. Big book summer. Actually,
that's a lot of pages.
It looks like a big book, but it's not even 500 pages. It's like 490 pages. So it goes quick. It's double spaced, kind of like it's pretty quick. I don't know why they do that because I feel like it would be less paper. I don't know.
Right.
Anyways.
I don't know if they are trying to make it so it's not doesn't look intimidating, maybe.
No, but they make it look chunkier than it needs to be, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. The paperback is probably smaller. Just this hardcover copy feels chunky. Yeah. But
yeah,
I'm enjoying it. So that is, what did I say? That's going to be my number 3, Birthplace. So that's going to be a 3-point deck of TBR-a-thon book. And then Murder at Downwell Abbey is not a Ketchupathon book, but it's okay because it's on my Kindle. I don't think I have any Book of the Month books on my Kindle.
Yeah, I don't.
It's possible I have the Spectacular because I think I might have the NetGalley of this one. So it's possible I have this on my Kindle. I'm excited to get to this one because when I put it on my TBR, a lot of people in the comments were like, that's my favorite Fiona Davis book. So I'm excited to get to that one. Yeah, I was going to pick that one because that takes place in New York City. But then I'm like, I wasn't actually born in New York City, in New York State. I was born in Pennsylvania. But anyways. All right. How did everybody do for the last sprint? You can also fix the Kindle by going to the A and then more and then reading progress. I think I've tried to do all that, but I couldn't get it to figure out. But I got it now. So heading to bed. Good night, Amy. Thanks for sprints. Glad you were here. You can, yeah. Then I tried that. I couldn't find it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You guys were on the same page. I love it. Struggling to stay awake. Have a good night. Libby's probably long gone.
Mm-hmm.
Great minds. I love it. Thanks for the sprints, Lorianne on the West Coast. So I need to go make dinner. I'm going to say good night. Emily's gone as well. Agreed. Great minds. Stopping early. Thanks so much for hosting. Hope you have a good night. Good night, Lori. 40 pages done in a sci-fi before starting on my NetGalley list. Thanks for the sprints. Yay, Lisa. You're welcome. Wishing a good week to all. Thanks for the quick check-in. Love it. Finish the book. Guess who done it? Fun little read. Fun.
Nice.
Thanks for the sprints. Good night, everyone. Trying to read everything you love ends up in a yard sale by Jennifer Braunfels. That's a great title. It is the July book for Maine Public Network's book group. I thought it might be humorous, but it's not. Oh,
no.
Interesting. Finish chapter 17, 300 pages into your book. Thanks for sprints. Have a good week. I love it. Perfect first night. Good job, Destiny. 4 through 7%. Got through 7%. No more reading. Trying to clear Alice's name. The killer isn't Alice. It's a puzzle book. I have that too, but I don't know where it is at the moment. I gotta find it.
Is that the one where it's just like full of names? And
yeah, and there are 7 or 9 clues, and you've got to go through. So it's like the killer's name does not have a double letter, like AA or LL, or Yeah, so it wouldn't be Sally. So you have to go through and cross off every name with a double letter. The killer's name does not have X, Y, or Z in it. So you have to go through and cross off all the Maxes and the
in the whole book.
Savior in the whole book. But then there's one clue that's like the chapter title, because it's broken up into chapters. So the killer's name is in a chapter title with a place. So all of the chapters that don't have a place in the title, you can just skip that whole chapter. So there's 9 clues, only 9 to go through the whole book and figure out who the killer is. So it'll take a while. I'm excited.
Yeah.
On it.
Oh my gosh.
10% of the sun is also a star. Love. 32 pages. Got your cup of tea. Wonderful. Went from 51 to 68. Good job, Kelly. Not much reading for Kathleen. Family bedtime routine. Prayer said. We always recap our day with high points and what we're looking forward to. Late tonight. Okay. Summer life. That's cool. Yay! Molly finished her
book. Go Molly.
Yay! Copy book. Nice reading with you tonight. Thank you. Had 400-page book that was 13 and a half hours on audio, and a different 400-page book that was 15 and a half hour audio. Yeah. It could be like how many words are on the actual page, but also the narrator.
It could be the narrator.
Yeah. Got a little bit read. 5 pages. Thanks for the sprints. Hope everyone has a good week. Too. Stop it.
Sorry.
I read more of the Busybody Book Club. It's such a fun book. I know. I really enjoy Freya Sampson so much. Almost a third of the way through The Last Christian. Thanks so much for sprints. Helped me get back to reading. Yay. Yay. Lori is reading Gardening Letters to My Daughter by Anne Scott James. It's hard to be encouraged to get out in your garden when it's 100 degrees every day. Sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks so much for hosting. Love this corner of the internet. Me too. Thank you for sprints. Have a good week. It's been a long time. I'm glad that you're here tonight. Yeah. Thank you for sprints. 48%. Great progress. Stop it. So
oh no. I thought it was a cough, and then I realized it was not.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, here we go.
So the plan is at some point next weekend, hopefully, or at some point, that we will definitely be doing sprints on my channel in 2 weeks, the closing night of Ketchupathon, because we go from Sunday to Sunday. Yep. So it's 2 full Sunday to Sunday, and then that extra Sunday. So it's 15 days. It's half a month. Instead of 14 days, it's 15 days. So we will have sprints back here. But at some point, or multiple points, Amy and I will be like, hey, I'm not doing anything tonight. Okay, me either. Let's do sprints. And we'll just like hop on and do pop-up sprints. And those will probably be on Amy's channel. So make sure you're subscribed and get the notifications on for her channel so that you know when those are going to happen, because we don't know when they're going to happen. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, happy reading. I hope you guys do a great job catching up on either book of the month or whatever selection of your TBR you've decided to use for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and whatever it is you need to catch up on.
Yep. Maybe I love the one, who was it that said that they're doing their currently reading through stack on Goodreads. I think that's a good one. Yeah. Perfect. So thanks for hanging out and participating with us tonight for sprints and for Ketchupathon. And we will for sure be talking to you